Pete Hegseth, a Fox and Friends co-host, asserted on Wednesday that there is a double standard in Hollywood after Roseanne Barr was fired from her hit ABC show over a racist tweet. During an update on Barr's firing, Hegseth admitted that there was no defense for comparing Valerie Jarrett, a former advisor to President Barack Obama, to an ape. Hegseth continued, but watching last night the sanctimonious, elite Hollywood crowd mob descend on her reinforces the double standard of the world we live in. ABC made a courageous call bringing in this show, the Fox News host opined. But then they ran away from it when they had the first chance. I mean, folks on the left have said worse about Trump to almost no consequences, Hegseth added. Doesn't defend what she had to say, which is terrible. But there's a double standard out there. President Donald Trump on Wednesday once again publicly humiliated Attorney General Jeff Sessions by angrily tweeting that he wished he'd picked someone else to run the Department of Justice. Trump has not been shy about ripping into his own Attorney General for not doing enough to investigate his political foes. Earlier this year, Trump on Twitter told his followers to ask Sessions, whose name the president initially misspelled as Jeff Session, why Democrats weren't being investigated for crimes related to Russian meddling in the 2016 presidential election. And last summer, Trump called Sessions beleaguered and weak because he was not sufficiently investigating former Democratic rival Hillary Clinton over her use of a private email server during her tenure as Secretary of State. Given this constant stream of humiliation, many might wonder why Sessions bothers to stay on his job at all. Conservative writer Leon Wolfe, who works as an editor at The Blaze, theorizes that campaigning for Trump in 2016 and defending even his most repulsive statements has left Sessions essentially immune from embarrassment and shame. The problem here for Trump is that anyone who defended Trump all the way through the 2016 campaign has already demonstrated a very high tolerance for humiliation, Wolfe writes. Once you've gone on national TV and defended "I just grab them by the PY," being criticized on Twitter by your boss is pretty small potatoes, after all.